with late game execution.
No, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
As we all know by now, the city of LA has been ravaged by wildfires. Parts of the city. LA is a big place. It's not the whole city burning down, like some people have told me. Actually, some people think that old SoCal is burning down. No, only parts. But prayers and thoughts go out to the people who lost their livelihoods, houses, and even their lives now. But sports was put on the back burner in that city for a couple of days at least. 2 Laker games were postponed, the Clippers game was postponed, and the Los Angeles Rams had to move their playoff game to State Farm Stadium out in Glendale, Arizona, suburb of Phoenix, to play the Minnesota Vikings, who got, well, let me get to that later. I indeed did partake in watching that playoff game live in State Farm Stadium on Monday night. But the Rams, Lakers, Clippers all played Monday night. The Clippers winning, beating the brakes off the Miami Heat. The Rams, over in Arizona, of course, end up beating the brakes off those fraudulent Minnesota Vikings. And here is the Lakers getting trounced, belt beating, sack beating, kicked to the curb, booted, boot gang, ran rocked, choked hold, slammed to the ground, whatever violent things you can think of happened to the Lakers on Monday night at Staples, aka CryptoArena.com, or whatever the hell they call it now. I still call it the Staples Center, just like I call the Washington Commanders the Redskins. But anyway, that's neither here or there. The Lakers haven't played since Tuesday night in Dallas, so they played the Mavericks and they got ram-rocked over there too, without Kyrie or Luka Doncic. Days off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Plenty of rest, despite the ongoing conditions. But here they go out. It's supposed to be an inspiration. As JJ Redick, something for LA to look up to, I guess. And not in those words, but that's what he was trying to refer to. Play for something, since LA is going through it right now. And what did they do? Put out that product. LeBron James only shooting 11 shots, 18 points. Anthony Davis, 30 points and 13 rebounds, himself. But the San Antonio Spurs came out and absolutely annihilated them in the fourth. I think it was 101 94 in the fourth quarter, and they never looked back. All 5 starters, Vassell, Victor Wembanyama had 23 and 8 rebounds. Chris Paul looked like his old self from 10 years ago, 13 points and 10 assists. Was it Stephen Castle, 23? And I forgot the other guard they got on that team also had 23. The whole starting lineup had all double figures. Keldon Johnson was the only person off the bench that scored 10. But everybody else chipped in and did what they had to do. And I don't even think they had Greg Popovich yet. And keep in mind, I feel like this is like the 20th time the Lakers and Spurs played each other. But since they canceled the game on Saturday, today would have been the 4th time. The other game to be determined at a different day. Same location in LA. Lakers are now 20 and 17. They do not stand on top of the Pacific Division. Now it's the Clippers by half a game. I think the Clippers won 21 games, while the Lakers have won 20, of course. And they both have 17 L's. And right behind us, the Sacramento Kings, who now seem to be resurgent since Doug Christie has taken over that team. The Warriors, I don't know what happened to them. They lost tonight, but they're still right there as well. Lakers shot 31% from three. Got out rebounded by one rebound, but they also got out hustled, outran by the San Antonio Spurs. San Antonio Spurs, I think, shot more free throws. I think they shot 20 free throws compared to the Lakers 16, but the Lakers missed 6 free throws. Rudy Hachimura had 9 points, so that might be the new scapegoat. The new pieces they got from that trade from D'Lo Russ or D'Lo Snitch haven't amount to anything yet. Bench didn't do anything. No intricate offense going on. LeBron looks old, probably trying to figure out what he should do about Drake. Get some top men on him. Austin Reeves shot piss poor, 4 from 13. Just the makings of a disaster when it comes to Lakers basketball. Keep in mind, I got all these stats in my head. I'm thinking off the top of my head right now. I memorized them by looking at the computer because I'm not using my computer right now to record this video because for some reason my computer decided just to crap the bed all of a sudden. So maybe on the market for a new computer, who knows? But the Lakers are supposed to be inspiration for the city of LA. And here they go, just laying the egg. Meanwhile, the Rams get their business done. Even the Clippers get their business done. Lakers got to be the one always mucking up everything. Some inspiration the city LA has right now with the Lakers. Just as much of an embarrassment as the mayor of LA right now and the governor of California. The 3 embarrassments. Shoot, you might even add the Los Angeles Chargers in there too. Embarrassments to the state of California and to the city of LA. Completely preposterous, egregious, and probably annoying the Laker fans that's still probably trying to care about this team. But when you have LeBron James on your team and now his newest minion, JJ Redneck, this is what happens. You become an utter clown show that everyone can laugh at and make notes and then do experiments on and study like they're studying rocket science now, trying to figure out why can this team work together. We know why this team would never prosper, because that one balding, bow-legged, fake ass goat will never get you to higher limits unless he's finally off the team. But I feel like I'm gonna have to say this 20 times over in the next 2 weeks probably, because we all know who the true problem is, but I gotta keep repeating myself so the people in the back can understand what I'm saying. So if I have to repeat it again, so be it. So be it. Why is LeBron held to such higher standards than Jordan? Gilbert Arenas said. Well, this is one of the reasons why right here. Man calls himself the GOAT so many times over again. We expect him to do GOAT type stuff. And here we are, still laughing at him for failing. They want to compare Jordan? Jordan didn't have no Anthony Davis. Or all these other players, like a Russell Westbrook, which is prospering over up in Denver with Nikola Jokic. Something the critics said couldn't happen, shouldn't happen, won't happen. But here we are. Westbrook being used like he's supposed to be used. But meanwhile, we got this balding hack down here just continuing just to muck up and create more smog in LA than it needs to be. But anyways, little stands won't understand what I'm saying. That their king, or I should say queen, is a freaking giant ass frog. Fraud and frog. He's useless at this point in his career. He's been useless for the last couple of years, just skating by on the coattails of Anthony Davis. But nobody wants to finally, well, some people have actually admitted it, but the little stands will never admit that, because if they admit that, that means they have lost the war and the battle on itself. But anyways, why is LeBron held to higher standards? Well, here we are. Call himself the GOAT, all this other stuff, and such, and still failing. Got a team. Jordan would have took this Laker team to newer heights at age 40. But this bum cannot. Ain't got no messed up knee injury. Ain't coming off retirement when he gained 40 pounds of weight. No, never happened. But Jordan would. Boy, you don't know why. And this might be my only video for today. Because like I said, I did partake in watching that Vikings-Rams game at State Farm Stadium. So I'm kind of tired. So this is my only video for today. So be it. Goodbye. Hot trash cans, oh my goodness. Hot trash